Hey, my name is Kat and I'm the founder and head practitioner here at ALGN Health. And if you're watching this, that means that you have put your deposit down and you have said yes to taking control of your health. And I want you to know that there's nothing small about making and committing to that decision. That's quite literally the catalyst that's going to change everything for you. And I know that that's exactly how it happened for me. Now, first and foremost, I just want to remind you that while I am your head practitioner, I will be creating all of your protocols. I will be interpreting your labs. I'm here to answer any question that you have along this process. I'm also human and I've also gone through exactly what you're going through right now. I very vividly remember sitting in my room, in my car, in the doctor's office, feeling frustrated, feeling beyond discouraged because everybody kept telling me that everything was fine when I felt anything but fine. And just feeling like my body was never going to feel like mine again. 3 years later, and I'm still hypothyroidism free. I was able to naturally conceive my daughter after they told me IVF was my only option. And I have completely not only transformed my health, but transformed my life. And the same thing's gonna happen for you because when you transform in here, it starts to manifest out here. And that is why I'm so passionate about helping women feel like the best version of themselves. So I want you to know that your days of feeling confused by all the noise that is ruminating over on social media, your days of feeling like you don't understand what's going on with your body, and your days of feeling alone on this journey are completely behind you. You are now a part of the ALGN community. My entire team and I are standing with you, behind you, and alongside you. So let's go through what this waiting phase, or as I like to call it, the information gathering phase, is going to entail over the next few weeks before we actually get you onboarded with your first protocol. So right now, you've either sent me labs that you had taken within the last 6 months for me to analyze, or you're waiting on your labs to arrive at your house, whether that's the GI map, the Dutch test, or your female metabolic panel. Any of those will arrive right to your doorstep with all the collection information inside. If you have any questions, remember, you can always reach out to us. This phase is super important because this is what allows us to operate with precision and intentionality versus guessing and throwing supplements at random symptoms and hoping that they work. So there are 3 things that I need from you during this phase. First and foremost, I need you to fill out your client paperwork. You'll be able to access all of these documents in your Practice Better portal. You'll be really familiar with this portal because this is where all of your lab results, protocols, resources, and tools are going to live during our time together. It's also where you'll be doing your weekly check-ins. The second thing that I need you to do is to upload any labs that you've had taken within the last 6 to 9 months. Now, this can be blood work, Dutch tests, GI maps, microtoxins, oats test, food sensitivity, you name it, we can analyze it. So go ahead and dump all of those labs into the documents folder within your Practice Better portal. The third thing that I need to make sure that you're doing correctly is actually collecting your labs. If you're waiting on something like a Dutch test, it's really important that you collect this test during your luteal phase. So say day 1 of your cycle is counted as day 1. We want you to collect during day 19 to 21. This is where your progesterone is most abundant within the body, and this is something that's really important for us to see so that we can assess what the ratio between the estrogen and the progesterone is. Okay, if you have any other questions on this, please feel free to reach out to me. Now, the GI map you can collect at any time. Your blood panels, I would also like these to be taken during that luteal phase. So use day 1 of your period as day 1, that day 1 marker. Day 19 to 21 is where you're going to be collecting any of those labs that have to do with your hormones, whether it's the Dutch test or your female metabolic panel. GI map you can collect at any time. This does not have to be aligned with where you are in your cycle. Now, here's your homework over the next couple of weeks as you are eagerly waiting for your lab results to come back and for us to get your first protocol to you. I want you to take 10 minutes, sit with yourself, and I want you to journal about why you have decided to start this journey. Let's be real. You made an investment. You decided to schedule the call with me, to get on the call, to chat with me and share all of this information about your body. You decided to put the deposit down. You decided to order these labs and to take these next steps. Why? Not just so you could be skinnier, not just so you can stop losing your hair. There's more to it than that, right? You want to be able to feel confident in your clothes. You want to be able to like the way that you look in photos when you're standing next to your best friends. You want to prep your body to start a beautiful family. What is your why? We're going to be revisiting this quite often because when we lose sight of our why, the journey becomes so much harder. And I know when I was naturally healing my hypothyroidism, there were so many setbacks along the way. This is completely normal. But every single time I would come back to that why of why I was trying to heal my thyroid. Everybody's why is going to be different, but I want you to sit down and I want you to answer these 3 questions. Number 1, why did you decide to start this journey? Number 2, what specifically, and I want you to be uber specific about this. I don't want you to just be like, I want to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, I want you to say, I want to lose 7 pounds by this day. What are 3 things that you want to walk away having accomplished at the end of working with me and my team? And number 3, what is something that is holding you back from achieving the goals that you put up top? These 3 questions might seem super simple, but I promise you they are very powerful. Not only does it allow you to put your why top of mind, it allows you to visualize, really see what you want to bring into fruition, because everything that we create out here starts in here. And third, it's going to allow you to get honest with yourself as to what is holding you back. Remember, the biggest thing that is standing in between you and the version of yourself that you want to be is the story that you keep telling yourself in your head as to why you can't achieve said thing, said person, said health status, whatever it is. I'm so excited to welcome you into the Align community and to be a part of this journey with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our team at support@algnhealth.com.